Welcome to JuSan Gaming, and today we go back to continue our run. So right now we're going for a 3-island victory, folks. So we only need one more island before we go to the volcanic hive. So we're going to pick our poison. What the hell? Are you seeing this? Both of them have spiders. We do have the damage now though, so scorpions are no longer a problem. I'd rather not want to deal with leapers because them having really high mobility is going to hinder up a lot of things. Their leaping is basically making them hornets. Basically a scorpion with hornet mobility, of course, but with lower HP but higher damage output. So, and I'd rather deal with RST Corporation's missions, and I'd rather deal with a crab rather than a centipede. So let's go. Centipedes have way too much HP for my liking. We have plenty of pushing power. I don't mind. The scarab can go to the farthest areas possible. Oh, the pod's there. That's actually perfect. That means I can actually upgrade. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're all damaging integral pieces of the puzzle. I don't have a good way to displace this volatile Vec. That's my issue right now. Because I'd rather lose grid than lose this. Score doesn't matter anymore here. So I'd rather sacrifice a grid. I mean, he only does 1 damage to begin with. There we go. I do need to weaken this guy or else he's going to kill off these two. So we're sacrificing 1 grid. Actually, it's not quite the problem. Okay, the spider is going to be quite the issue. It's not quite the problem because we're going to heal up that again anyway. So we do this first. Just to remove that annoyance. Why is he attacking the scorpion? I mean, he's basically helping me with that move now. I can just let this be. Well, depends. We'll see. That removes that, so I'm just going to do this. The problem here, though, is that the spider is still alive. Let's continue. And I hope he attacks one of my mech. Okay, good, he did. No. We need to disable a lot of losses here. Oh, this armored scion is going to bust my nuts. The beetle can't help anywhere. Just because the spider keeps living. Are there any good dispositions here? We have to sacrifice another freaking grid. Well, that's because my plan is this. That's quite a bad plan now that I think about it. Because we don't have Force Amp. This guy only has 3 damage. Damn, scorpions are so tanky. I need to... Okay. That Scion really messed up a lot of stuff. At the very least, we're losing only another grid. Oh man. The bloodbath starts just because of the spiders and scorpion combo. Oh no. This is becoming quite the nightmare. There's no way for me to save this guy, so I'd rather let him save something else. I'm losing so much grid. I just lost 3 gear, 3, just 2. I mean 3 grid. Oh my god, I lost 3 grid. I can't help in any way, shape, or form here. We're lacking tools. We lack the wind torrent, the godly wind torrent in the first run. We already lost 2 grid. None of them triggered the grid defense, of course. Why would it? I can't even kill these 2. It's so annoying. This guy, you are annoying. Very, very annoying. You know what? Yeah. I'd rather not put this guy here. That's just 1 XP. I'd rather have the chance to make sure letting this spider live really made everything hellish. Nope, it didn't trigger. It didn't trigger. I was really hoping for that. We lost 3 grid, folks. Oh my god. The bloodbath starts. We are in an island with a spider and an alpha scorpion. Both alphas, yeah. So with this, we finally have this power. And I think it's safe to assume I need to start here. Defend the train or prototype Renfield bombs? No way. I'd rather go with this. Considering the grid, I'd rather have the Scarab be on this axis. And of course, I'm doing this layout specifically so that I am not hindered by the spider. Oh my goodness. Is this possible for me to do? It is! And we even have enough move, right? No, we don't. Damn it. I can't displace him far enough. I lack move. So that's not the move. That's not our solution. Strictly speaking, that means we need the spider to live. Annoyingly enough. Oh man. I don't want to directly do that, so I'm just going to do this instead. This at least kills off that Scion. That annoying POS. Okay. Letting that Scorpion survive is going to be slowly detrimental. It's really unhindered by the web because the web stops the moment you deal your damage. We can ignore the Firefly, not this. Because of the spider, I can't even make the beetle do anything worthwhile. It's quite obnoxious. What do we do though? We need to prioritize the crabs. Okay, I think the best scenario in this case is this kills it off. And this, at the very least, weakens both of them. And once again, the beetle is basically now... The beetle's job basically is now to keep killing spider eggs instead of before it really overwhelms us. Okay, we can now ignore the eggs. This we cannot ignore now. Smart. Very, very smart of you. There's way too many things on the line. We have 3 enemies targeting very, very important stuff. And there's no clear-cut solutions to any of them. Because displacing this guy... I can displace him towards upwards. This, however, I can't displace him anywhere. I actually need to kill him by banging him onto a grid. Using the Hornet though. This we can displace. So pretty much we're going to lose grid. It doesn't really help that the pod has been on the way and the spider survived most of our problems. There we go. Now it's free. Free to do whatever the hell it wants. As for this guy, just displace him upward. That's our solution. That's our solution. We lost a grid again, guys. Oh my god. It's slowly and surely becoming clear that we really actually need to do some missions that reward this stuff. No. No. We don't have that strong of a firepower to consider that as a pro. Your move has been really abysmal that it killed me off. One, two, three, four. Here's the thing. I'm rethinking if I should go. I mean, we should. Why are we considering otherwise? We should go for it. Why shouldn't we? It's a core. It's total of 5 reputation total rewards. It's very, very huge. Very, very huge rewards. We can ignore the crab. The scorpion we cannot. None of these fireflies as well. There's way too many problems. What do we do? What's a good pushing move that we can do? Right now, everyone is everywhere. This only deals 1 damage. And the only total I can do with pushing power is limited. We really need to sacrifice another grid. Oh man, goodness me, goodness gracious. Because here's the problem. We cannot do mano a mano because they are targeting 4 stuff. And none of our mechs, I mean, actually, this guy can actually block a shot. He has mech HP. I need to take advantage of that. That disables that problem. And this starts a chain of a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a nice chain. This won't kill off the Firefly. I mean the Hornet. At the very least, we lose nothing yet. And that's because I took advantage of the mech HP the Scarab got. And with all of these, well, it's Judoka style. We managed to kill off 2 of them and weaken a lot of people. Once again, the best weapon in the game. Go farther. Okay. We managed to salvage that with the mech HP. That's why HP is a resource you need to take advantage. Even the power grid is a resource you need to take advantage. You just should take advantage of them. I can't move here. So I really need to kill these guys off. Problem is, yeah, I need to take care of those 2. So he's on his own right now. Okay, good. We only need to take care of 3 things. This and these 2. So we're pretty much won. We pretty much won. Right now, the only thing of note is to kill as many stuff as possible. Actually, he needs to repair. Kill these 2. Can't do anything about this guy. Well, I can let him kill the egg. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Whew. We lost nothing there. Perfect. We actually healed up. No, we didn't. There's no grid reward here. Smoke behind might be necessary sooner or later. I mean, the health is also good. Yeah, it's a tough choice. Smoke really depends. Let's just go for smoke. I think it's better than allowing the beetle to tank damage instead. Now we actually need to heal up. And I hate the prototype Renfield bomb mission anyway. Believe it or not, this mission is a death sentence because once there's a firefly there, and we do have fireflies in this mission, in this island, we can't do anything about them other than tank their hits. Same goes for here. So, my god, this has been a nightmare. This is the tile set that pretty much instigated the revenge of the Firefly leader because I kept using him to my own gains. Yeah, I think I need this scarab to be on this axis. Very far away from the action. Okay, first off, I need this guy dead. And then displace this guy away. And then just damage these two. Okay, good. He actually Okay, that's actually not... That's actually good for me. Okay. That's not good though. These are not good. I need to ignore this freaking spider again. It's fine, I'll take the damage. The spider lives! I need to do that to weaken this guy off. So I can do this. Yep, knew it. Every bit of damage counts. Okay, good. Look at this, we're almost near failing the bonus objective without repairing ourselves. We really went to the edge of our seats with this one. This disables this attack. This removes this a-hole and saves me. Kill this spider. And we have succeeded! We have healed up. We now have 5 grit to work with if the boss fight is a bloody mess. Not having the wind torrent. Oh my god, look at this mess. Look at all the sand. We can take advantage of this. Every single attack, the damage dealt by the goo, by the explosive goo means I disable way too many things. This is pretty good advantage. I need to take advantage of this. How do we kill off the Scion in the best way possible? Yeah, I think the goo might be the best one yet. Three damage, huh? Well, you have a job. Do it. Thank you. Oh, the spider comes to play. This move really messes up the Scorpion there, so we don't need to consider him as a threat. No, we don't. And this is a good spot for us. Mech reactor, that's kind of perfect. We do need to deal with this. But if it targets my mech instead... Oh my god. Slow down. This deals with so many threats. Look at that, in one single bound. Oh no. Oh no, all of them have dibs. All of them have first dibs. This is not great. All of them has first dibs. We have two moves to deal with. We can ignore these two. We have... There's no way for us to deal with all of these threats in one go. So the best possible way we can handle this is sacrifice the true grid so he deals with that goo. Yes. We're going to sacrifice the 2 grid. This just keeps getting messier and messier. That's not good for us. Yep. Resist. Come on. Okay, let's just use you to disable this. There we go. Believe it or not, all the smoke actually helped. Oh no. We didn't consider this one. Okay. Same move here though. Who knew this would have been a bloodbath? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't even use the smoke charge to take advantage of this situation. They're too far apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all so far apart. I can't actually deal with any of them. So we're pretty much thinking of on the dibs. We're going to lose one grid at the very least. Seriously, another grid lost, huh? Can't quite catch a break, can we? Let's see if the explosive goo can solve the situation, though. No, it cannot. They're way too far apart for me to actually push one and kill the other. Or push both. You know what? Fine, let's sacrifice another grid. Can't even push, it's so annoying. They're so far apart. There goes one problem, here comes another. Okay, 21%. Let's see if another resist happens. Most likely it didn't, yeah. Well, at the very least, we do have the means to recover all of these lost HP. Or grid, whatever you want to name it. Should we reconsider? I think we should. We're not even missing pilots. I mean... who do we give it to, though? The Hornet is the best one. We're not losing anything worthwhile if we kill him off. We don't need Viscer nanobots. We don't need this. We don't need this. Reduce to one building. Reduce to one. That usually never happens. Yeah, let's just sell this off. Sell these 3. Buy some. Get the necessary damage. Get the necessary core. And then... yeah, that's what we need. As for the remaining cores... safe to assume we need the move. 4, 5, 4. We don't need the HP that much. So let's just get the smoke behind. It might save us. It might. So now we're at 3 secured islands and we're going for a 3-island victory. Let's go! Okay, the Firefly, the amazing Firefly leader. The amazing Firefly leader come to help us. Or have you come to your own demise? Pick your poison. Oh. Quite a shame I can't kill. Not here. Not there. Most likely this. Oh, that's so much. Well, help us again! Oh no, we have killing potential here. Ah, damn it, we need to do this instead. I forgot I upgraded damage. That would have been a much better proposition. The only time I actually want less damage. But we'll just have to make do. Might as well deal with you now. Oh no, he's going to die if I don't free him. Let's reconsider our moves. This is a good move. So first we need to do this. Then we do this. And then do this. That saves his ass. Next fight, please. Strictly speaking, I can take advantage of his self-destruction because its perks are really not that well. Oh, this is quite not a good move. Unless I do this instead, but it doesn't even move them. I'm not in any good places right now. Boy. Is there a better way to free you without... This kills him off. I don't need to consider the scarab. We have to sacrifice a grid sooner or later. Oh man, what do I do? None of these are great moves, strictly speaking. Oh dear me. This is where self-destruct might come in handy. Actually, this whole thing was... The main issue was the spider. My god, the spider really effed us. There's no way to relocate any of these. They are now stuck together like this. That might be a wrong move in my part. So pretty much now the best move we can ever ask for now is to just minimize the damage we can possibly create. I even lack the move to go there. Oh man. You know what? Self-destruct it is. No, that's not the solution. Sacrificing him off there is actually a better solution. At least alleviates a lot of problems there. So yeah, right now this is our solution. The Hornet will, for the sake of the grid, the Hornet sacrifice his. How can I even stop this guy? Sacrificing the mech move here? Sure. I mean, we don't have pilots to save. That's pretty much the... We lose XP. But fine, it's alright, it's alright. We still have the +3 grid. Oh man. Goodbye. You know what fucked me? This smoke! Oh my god, the smoke behind actually made things worse. Well, whatever. Let's continue on. Now for the grand finale, we can actually self-destruct in the last turn. So pretty much lost the move on the Scarab and lost the Hornet. What was his second skill? Forgot. There we go. Oh no, it didn't reset because we have not gone away. Okay, that's a nice thing to know. Long range, and of course, this is where the smoke behind actually helps against blobbers. Not against spiders, against blobbers. Because this is permanently never going to explode. Unless I push away. It didn't trigger because it has not gone to the end screen where the confirmation of the XP loss happens immediately. These are not pilots, these are part of the body. That's why it didn't happen. I can ignore the digger. This I can't ignore. And I can do this. Actually can't ignore the digger. What the hell am I talking about? You know what? I'm willing. Let's just sacrifice that grid. Yeah, no. I can actually sacrifice the HP here, so let's just kill them off now. This removes permanently block Vex spawn. Oh, was that a fly? Stop bothering me, fly. You're dead. And I can do this for extra damage. And of course, I'd rather kill the Scion now. I don't want any of my Vec to have 1 HP. And of course, by this point we have won. We have lost no grid in this intermediate difficulty. And we can just sacrifice them willy-nilly. Both of them are dead. And we could just sacrifice them. They're not being rescued at all. So let's just no. Oh my god, let's not do that, okay? But you know how much I don't care? That they're going to die anyway. There's no pilots to save. No one's talking. That Renfield bombs is going to explode immediately. See? With that, the 3-island victory is finished. What's left is the 2-island victory. The final goal we need to do. Arm's reach. Suck, man. Oh man. I really don't have any attachments when there's no pilots. Basically, the moment we finish the 4-island victory, this is the final statistics, because only 4-island victories can actually finish off this. It can actually put a dent on this. And of course, we have lost so much grid on that run that we have a new one in town. Look at all the squashables. So guys, I think I need to stop here because the run's over. But join in on our next episode where we might do the final episode of this series if we survive the first island. If we do, it most likely will be smooth sailing. So guys, join me in the next episode where we are going to attempt the possibly final achievement we need to do in Into the Breach. So see you guys next time.